and supporters of Ballyhoo Theatre. I'm Mariah, and this is my brother Eli, and we are both alumni of Ballyhoo Theatre. So thank you so much for tuning in and supporting today. It has never been more important to stay creatively engaged and support local theaters, especially those that are struggling right now. I know that a lot of you are probably separated from the people you love right now, so I hope that this song can make you feel a little bit more connected. Sometimes I wonder if I'm ever gonna make it home again. It's so far and out of sight. I really need someone to talk to, and nobody else knows how to comfort me tonight. Snow is cold, the rain is wet, it chills my soul right to the marrow. I won't be happy till I see you alone, till I'm home again, feeling right. Snow is cold, the rain is wet, it chills my soul right to the marrow. I won't be happy till I see you alone again, till I'm home again, feeling right, till I'm home again, feeling so right. I wanna be home, feeling right. Till I'm home again and feeling right.
Write what you know, so they say. All I know is I don't know what to write or the right way to write it. This is big, lady, don't screw it up. This is not some little vaudeville I'm reviewing. Poor little kids versus rich, greedy sourpusses. It's a cinch. It could practically write itself. And let's pray it does, cause as I may have mentioned, I have no clue what I'm doing. Am I insane? This is what I've been waiting for. Well, that plus the screaming of 10 angry editors. A girl? It's a girl. How the hell is that even legal? Look, just go and get her. Not only that, there's a story behind the story. Thousands of children exploited, invisible. Speak up, take a stand, and there's someone to write about it. That's how things get better. Give life's little guy some ink, and when it dries, just watch what happens. Those kids will live and breathe right on the page, and once they're center stage, just watch what happens. And who's there with her camera and her pen? As boys turn into men, they'll storm the gates, and then just watch what happens when they do. Picture a handsome, heroically charismatic, plain-spoken, no-nothing, skirt-chasing, cocky little son of a lie down with dogs, and you wake up with a raise and a promotion. Sure, he's a flirt, a complete egomaniac. The fact is, he's also the face of the strike, and what a face the fact that's a face that could save us all from sinking in the ocean. Like someone said, power tends to corrupt, and absolute power, wait, corrupts. Absolutely, that is genius, but give me some time. I'll be twice as good as that. 6 months from never. Just look around at the world we're inheriting and think of the one we'll create. Their mistake is they got old. That is not a mistake we'll be making. No, sir, we'll stay young forever. Give those kids and me the brand new century, and watch what happens. It's David and Goliath, do or die. The fight is on, and I can't watch what happens. But all I know is nothing happens if you just give in. It can't get any worse than how it's been, and it just so happens that we just might win. So whatever happens, let's begin.
Don't go changing to try and please me. You never let me down before. I don't imagine you're too familiar, and I don't see you anymore. I would not leave you in times of trouble. We never could have come this far. I took the good times, I'll take the bad times. I take you just the way you are. I need to know that you will always be the same old someone that I knew. What will it take till you believe in me the way that I believe in you? I said I love you, and that's forever, and this I promise from the heart. I could not love you any better. I love you just the way you are.
When I was a girl, I had a favorite story of the meadowlark who lived where the rivers wind. Her voice could match the angels in its glory, but she was blind. The lark was blind. An old king came and took her to his palace, where the walls were burnished bronze and golden braid, and he fed her fruit and nuts from an ivory chalice, and he prayed, "Sing for me, my meadowlark, sing for me of the silver morning, set me free, my meadowlark, and I'll buy you a priceless jewel and of cloth of brocade and crewel, and I'll love you for life if you will sing for me." Then one day, as the lark sang by the water, the god of the sun heard her in his flight, and her singing moved him, so he came and brought her the gift of sight. He gave her sight, and she opened her eyes to the shimmer and the splendor of this beautiful young god, so proud and strong. And he called to the lark in a voice both rough and tender, "Come along, fly with me, my meadowlark, fly with me on the on the coral beaches and make feasts of the plums and peaches just as far as your vision reaches. Fly with me. But the meadowlark said no, for the old king loved her so. She couldn't bear to wound his pride. So the sun god flew away, and when the king came down that day, he saw his meadowlark had died. Every time I heard that part, I cried. And now I stand here starry-eyed and stormy. Oh, just when I thought my heart was finally numb, a beautiful young man appears before me, singing, "Come, oh, won't you come? And what can I do if finally for the first time the one I'm burning for returns the glow? If love has come at last, it's been the worst time. Still I know I've got to go fly away, fly away on the silver morning. If I stay, I'll grow to curse the dark. So it's off where the days won't bind me. I know I'll leave wounds behind me, but I won't let tomorrow find me back this way. Before my past once again can blind me. Fly away. And we won't wait to say goodbye, my beautiful young man. And
I ride my bike to work every morning. I ring my bell, ding ding, and make sure my helmet's tight. At every turn I issue a warning. This arm is for left and this arm is for right. At the red light, a Toyota pulls beside me. The pretty woman inside gives a smile. That happy grin is enough to provide me with total satisfaction for a long, long while. And I don't have a car because of pollution, so completely not, 'cause I'm much too scared to drive. I've gotten pretty far in my evolution, and I don't need a lot to feel totally alive. Morning. I tuck my polo shirts in my Levi's, 'cause they look sharp. Okay? And they make me feel secure. How come every person I receive tries to tell me I need something more? I mean, come on, what for? And I don't need a girlfriend, I've got a goldfish. She needs my attention, 'cause she is nearly 5. I don't have some secret dream or some bold wish, and I don't need a lot to feel totally alive. I'm fine with what I've got, I feel totally alive. I've got a Captain Kirk action figure in the original packaging I've had since I was 10, it's true. I never open it or shake it, too afraid I'd break it. I've had self-control since way back then. Got a sweet one-bedroom pad and a loving widowed dad. Poster signed by Mazzy Star, World of Warcraft avatar. 40 years of moving at a constant speed. There's nothing else I really need. You may think that I want more than I let on, but I'm really fine, so no need to be appalled. I'm this way by choice, and what you can bet on is I'll keep moving forward, the opposite of stalled. I don't have a car 'cause they're overrated. I don't have a girlfriend, yet somehow I survive. Still I've gotten crazy far, and just as I've stated, I mean what I said. I feel totally alive. Sure as the helmet's on my head, I feel totally alive. I'm the opposite of dead. I feel totally alive.
I know what's gonna happen. I'll try and go to bed with fear of failure flapping like a fruit bat in my head. I'll sleep for half an hour. The clock will ring at 6. I'll wake up in the shower with a stomach full of bricks, so I won't have any breakfast, maybe just a little tea, like when you have to go and get a colonoscopy, which incidentally isn't half as disconcerting or upsetting as going for a part, you know, there's no way that you're getting. But anyway, I'm heading downtown to the audition, where everything I'm dreading will be coming to fruition. And here's what's gonna happen. I'll walk and weep with hunger and see a dozen girls who look like me but 10 years younger. I'll go into the bathroom and I'll try and vocalize, and I'll be singing Ming and Ming and Ming and Ming and Ming, but I'll be hearing Sandy sucks, she really sucks, she really, really, really blows, and she's old and she's lame, and then someone calls my name, and here's what happens. I walk into the room, the gross fluorescent lighting is inviting as a tomb, and everybody smiles. They say it's good to see ya, but all I see are judges, and they all look like Scalia. Then a little banter as they look me up and down, and somewhere in my fog of insecurity and hate, I'll try to convince them that I'm charming and I'm clever and I'm fun to have around, but I'm starting to unravel. In my head I hear the gavel. Guilty, they're gonna throw the book at me 'cause I'm guilty of coming in and wasting all their time. Guilty of each and every other showbiz crime. Not young enough, not thin enough, not pretty enough, not good enough. We hereby sentence you to a lifetime of waiting tables and debilitating self-loathing. But wait, now someone's asking, so can we hear your voice? I make a lame attempt at humor, do I have a choice? I nod at the pianist, he's always wearing black. He's always in a turtleneck with dandruff on his back. And no sooner do I get my note and open up my trap than inevitably some mealy mouths assistant director's thumbs are all over his iPhone, and I know he's probably tweeting, LOL, this girl is crap. She's a fake, she's a phony, she could never win a Tony. And now I'm in a place I know quite well. I've left the world and I've entered hell. I'm this far away from a fainting spell, but just before I die, I finish a song which I oversell. Somebody says thanks and wishes me well. Next thing I know, I'm in Taco Bell, stuffing my face with meat. I'm trying to be more holy. I'm trying to be my best. I'm trying to be more holy, less bitter and depressed. I'm reading Eckhart Tolle. He makes a lot of sense. I bought a Buddhist bowl. He says it helps you be less tense. It doesn't do a thing for me. I sit there on the floor and watch a vivid sequence of humiliating instances from my past go by and think what kind of masochist keeps coming back for more when I know what's gonna happen, because it never doesn't happen, because it always I know what's gonna happen. Don't tell me that I don't, and don't say that I'll rise to the occasion, because I won't, and don't say I've got talent, and don't say I've got heart, and don't say that I'm clever, because I know I'm pretty smart. I'm smart enough to know that I'm too stupid to admit you can't survive a diet that consists of eating shit. The trick is knowing when it's time to give it up and say that's it. I know what's gonna happen. You know what's gonna happen. Here's what's gonna happen. I quit. I quit. I quit.
had too many drinks, but that's just what I needed. I hope that you don't think that what I'm saying sounds conceited. I look across the room, you're staring right back at me like somebody told a joke and we're the only ones laughing. Don't know I tried, cause there ain't nobody like you. Familiar disappointment every single time I do. Every single night, my arms are not around you, my mind's still wrapped around you. Baby, tell me when you're ready, I'm waiting. Baby, anytime you're ready, I'm waiting. Even 10 years from now, if you haven't found somebody, I promise I'll be around. Tell me when you're ready, I'm waiting. What if my dad is right when he says that you're the one? No, I can't even argue, I won't even fight him on it. Call you when it's late, I know that you're in bed, cause I'm 3 hours back, seems like you're always 6 ahead. Don't know I try, cause there ain't nobody like you. Familiar disappointment every single time I do. And every single night, my arms are not around you, my mind's still wrapped around you. Baby, tell me when you're ready, I'm waiting. Baby, anytime you're ready, I'm waiting. Even 10 years from now, if you haven't found somebody, I promise I'll be around. Tell me when you're ready, I'm waiting. And if I have to, I'll wait forever. Say the word and I'll change my plans. Yeah, you know that we fit together. I know your heart like the back of my hand. So baby, tell me when you're ready, I'm waiting. Baby, anytime you're ready, I'm waiting. Oh, even 10 years from now, if you haven't found somebody, I promise I'll be around. Tell me when you're ready, I'm waiting, yeah. Baby, tell me when you're ready, I'm waiting. Baby, anytime you're ready, I'm waiting. Oh, even 10 years from now, if you haven't found somebody, I promise I'll be around. Tell me when you're ready, I'm waiting.
Better someday. like it like, say I like it like that, like it like that. Like it like, say I like it like that, like it like that. I see the sunrise from my window. It must have risen every day, but I couldn't see it all. The shadows were too tall, but I'm seeing it today. I can see the people speaking. I couldn't hear a word they said, just the echo of it all, passing through an empty hall, but I'm hearing it today. Because the world keeps turning, and I guess it always will. I can choose to turn around, or I can choose to just stand still. Either way, nothing stops another day. I lost my life and all its meaning, and so I locked myself away, patting my heart behind the wall. I couldn't feel it beat at all, but I'm feeling it today. Because the world keeps turning, and I guess it always will. I can choose to turn around, or I can choose to just stand still. Either way, nothing stops another day. I know I have to let go of a life I'll never know. Hard as it may be, I'm trying to understand instead. There's another life ahead. Because the tallest mountain cannot stop the smallest stream. Winter can't hold back the spring, no matter how dark it may seem. Come what may, nothing stops another day. Come what may, nothing stops another day.
Can't say how the days will unfold. Can't change what the future may hold. But I want you in it. Every hour, every minute. This world could race by far too fast. Hard to see when it's all flying past. But it's clear now, when I'm standing here now, that I am meant to be wherever you are next to me. All I wanna do is come running home to you, running home to you. And all my life I promise to keep running home to you, running home. I could see it right from the start that you would be my light in the dark, light in the dark. You gave me no other choice but to love you. All I want to do is come running home to you, running home to you. And all my life I promise to keep running home to you, running home to you. Can't say how the days will unfold, can't change what the future may hold, but I want you in it, every hour, every minute.
Long ago, in someone else's lifetime, someone with my name who looked a lot like me came to know a man and made a promise he only had to say, and that's where she would be. Lately, although her feelings run just as deep, the promise she made has grown impossible to keep. And yet, I wish it wasn't so. Will he miss me if I go? In a way, it's someone else's story. I don't see myself as taking part at all. Yesterday, the girl that I was fond of finally could see the writing on the wall. Sadly, she realized she'd left him behind, and sadder than that, she knew he wouldn't even mind. And though there's nothing left to say, would he listen if I stay? All very well to say, you fool, it's now or never. I could be choosing no choices whatsoever. I could be in someone else's story, in someone else's life, and he could be in mine. I don't see a reason to be lonely. I should take my chances further down the line. And if that girl I knew should ask my advice, oh, I wouldn't hesitate. She needn't ask me twice. Go now, I tell her that for free. The trouble is the girl is me. The story is the girl is me.
or it's wrong or we're making mistakes. I want your midnights. I'll be cleaning up photos of you on New Year's Day. You squeeze my hand 3 times in the back of the taxi. I can tell that it's gonna be a long road. I'll be there if you're the toast of the town, babe. Or if you strike out and we're crawling home. Don't bleed the last page, but I stay when I'm lost and I'm scared and you're turning away. I want your midnights. I'll be cleaning up bottles with you on New Year's Day. Hold on to the memories, they will hold on to you. Hold on to the memories, they will hold on to you. Hold on to the memories, they will hold on to you. And I will hold on to you. Please don't ever become a stranger whose laugh I could recognize anywhere. Please don't ever become a stranger whose laugh I could recognize anywhere. There's glitter on the floor after the party. Girls carrying their shoes down in the lobby. Candle wax and Polaroids on the hardwood floor. You and me forevermore. Don't read the last page, but I stay when I'm lost and I'm scared and you're turning away. I want your midnights. I'll be cleaning up bottles with you on New Year's Day. Hold on to the memories, they will hold on to you. Hold on to the memories, they will hold on to you. Hold on to the memories, they will hold on to you. And I will hold on to you.
What do you see when the booth goes bright in the blinding light, when the flash tries to find you? Every photo of every face is a time and place that you leave behind. There's the girl you were, there's your trip abroad, there's your father's smile, there's the face of God, there is everything that you were and you still wanna be. What do you see when the booth goes bright? There's the girl from the factory and she's on your knee. Though you've known her a week and you're both so shy, but she makes you laugh in that photograph where she kisses your cheek. There's when she said yes, there's the next 10 years. There's the loneliness when she disappears. There's the face that you still remember, though no longer know. Where do you go? What happens when the booth goes bright? Where do you go when you're out of view? What's the use in trying to hide or tearing yourself in two? When you leave yourself behind, every piece becomes another clue. Pull the curtain tight and adjust the seat. Lean into the light, don't forget to breathe, and if someday your travels should bring you to me,
I'll see what you see when the booth goes bright. When the booth goes bright. When the booth goes bright. What I wanted was to fall asleep, close my eyes and disappear like a petal on a stream, a feather on the air. Lily white and poppy red, I trembled when he laid me out. You won't feel a thing, he said, when you go down. Nothing's gonna wake you now. Dreams are sweet until they're not. Men are kind until they aren't. Flowers bloom until they rot and fall apart. Is anybody listening? I open my mouth and nothing comes out. Nothing can wake me now. Flowers, I remember fields of flowers, soft beneath my heels, walking in the sun. I remember someone by my side, turned his face to mine, then I turned away into the shade. If you ever walk this way, come and find me lying in the bed I made.
I stick with real things, usually facts and figures. When information's in its place, I minimize the guessing game. Guess what? I don't like guessing games, or when I feel things before I know the feelings. How am I supposed to operate if I'm just tossed around by fate? Like on an unexpected date with a stranger who might talk too much or ask me questions about myself before I've decided that he can ask me questions about myself. He might sit too close or call the waiter by his first name or eat Oreos, but eat the cookie before the cream. But what scares me the most is what if when myself away to only get it given back. I couldn't live with that. So I'm just fine inside my shell-shaped mind. This way I get the best view. So that when he sees me, I want him to.
Don't you think we're being a little, maybe just a tad?
I'm not defensive, I'm simply being cautious. I can't crave reckless stating due to my miscalculating why. A certain suitor stands in line. I've seen in movies, most made for television. You cannot be too careful when it comes to sharing your life. I could end up a miserable wife. Why, he could be criminal. Some sort of psychopath who escaped from an institution somewhere where they don't have girls. He could have masterminded some way to find me. He could be colorblind. How untrustworthy is that? He could be less than kind. Or even worse, he could be very nice with lovely eyes and make me laugh, come out of hiding. What do I do with that? Oh God, what if when he sees me, I like him and he knows it? What if he opens up a door and I can't close it? What happens then if when he holds me, my heart is set in motion? I'm not prepared for that, I'm scared of breaking open. But still I can't help from hoping to find someone to talk to who likes the way I am. Someone who, when he sees me, wants to again.
They say times are hard for dreamers, but they won't be hard for me when all my dreams turn out as planned. I can see who's falling down, and though they do not see me, I am reaching out my hand. Inside the train, through the glass, my finger traces, I see myself in every face that's racing past. Off the train in Paris, half a mile to Sacré-Cœur, the city's waking up for me. And I can see what all of them have lost or locked inside, and suddenly I hold the key. I turn a lock and disappear, and all it takes is one more step, and then I'm here, just me inside my door. It isn't what I have, it's only what I have in store that matters now. The past can only fade, and everything I'll ever need is here. This is how my world gets made. They say times are hard for dreamers, and people seem stuck or lost at sea. And I might be a dreamer, but it's gotten me this far, and that is far enough for me. Look out my window, there's a view of other windows, my own museum
fears now, and I am not afraid, as everything I'll ever need appears. This is how my world gets made.